Ohaneze Momolonzo Moza kene kwa mona because one night work as exclusively some of the ranks, yeah, some of the major ranks in the Igbo Jino kwa in a political system there Nigeria. So if you can actually get into this video, because this video will trigger you one, this video will educate you two, and this video will also enlighten and shaping your mindset towards ihena neme na ni by. Yeah, of course we call Peter Obi hot stand there for onye nkai hot stand there for onye cause hot stand there for. So we can pay attention at this video. I'm not a very short video, man. No need the imutakwa 1 or 2 because in the face of Nigerian political system and the issue of 2027 election, iyamazi ebeku. Iyama ebeku because na solukwe na welukwe kabuka no fe. Pay attention at this video. Kuno no ihoku. God one.
If you want to see good governance, go down to Abia State. Alex Otti is currently the template for defining good governance. If you are 60 years and above in Abia State, you receive life pension, free Medicare. In all the works that Alex Otti is doing in Abia State, you will never see any indigenous of Abia wearing burial ceremony cloth with Alex Otti's head as the deceased on the cloth. You will never see that. You will not see Alex Otti's picture on the public bus that he provided in Abia State. You will not hear Alex Otti is working. You will not hear Willie is working. You will not hear solution is here. What will you get? A humble man that is diligently serving his states. And his work is speaking for him. No show, nothing. Only impact. Alex Otti, the template, the current definition of good governance in this present dispensation. If you want to see wickedness, go down to Ebonyi State and see the Minister of Works, Dave Umahia. He is the definition of a wicked politician. He is the definition of an emperor. Only Dave Umahia having a problem with one woman to another. Only him, Dave Umahia. If you want to see the definition of a foolish politician, go down to Anambra State and meet the governor of Anambra State, Governor Chukwuma Soludo. He is the definition of foolishness. He is the definition of arrogance. Chukwuma Soludo. He's the one that spent over 10 billion naira on a government house that does not translate anything that impacts on the people. He's the one that prioritized building government house and building public infrastructures, public institutions. The definition of foolishness. He's the one that do gossip, exchange wars with women. The governor of Anambra State. He's the definition of foolishness. Educated but lack wisdom. If you want to see a joke, go down to Imo State. The former governor of Imo State, Rochas Okorocha, he's a joke of leadership. The biggest joke. He turned the government of Imo State to a personal property, to his family's affair. He wanted to install his in-law as the next governor. A joke. When the EFCC came to ask that he come and render accountability for his tenure in office, he started crying. Stewardship, come and render your stewardship. He started crying. A joke of leadership. If you want to see leadership with a touch of Photoshop, you go down to Enugu. Peter Obi, leadership with Photoshop. Peter Obi is the only one that created a security monitoring room. He say he has cameras to monitor the security in Enugu. Yet, herdsmen enter into Nsukka and they continue to finish people. Ihamufu continue to cry. Different places attacked by herdsmen. Yet, his control room is not showing him. The more you look, the less you see. Photoshop. Governance with a touch of Photoshop. You go down. If you want to see anonymous in government, a governor that is anonymous, you go to Ebonyi State and see the governor of Ebonyi State, Francis Nwifu. He's an anonymous. A puppet of Dave Umahia. He's a governor, but we don't know that he's a governor. I doubt if he knows that he's a governor. He doesn't. Dave Umahia is the alpha and omega of Ebonyi State currently. Ebonyi State is a private property for Dave Umahia. Dave Umahia has brought his son to come and become the local government chairman. A son that does not know his left from right. He has brought him to come and become the local government chairman. If you want to know the definition of brutality, go down to Imo State. Go to Olu, Omuma and Co. You will see the evidence of the good governance of Hope Uzadimma. Destruction, collateral damage. That is what we have in the Southeast. Thank God for Otti. Because if not for Otti, the story of the Southeast would have been doomed. But because of Otti, there is still hope because of Otti. And finally, if you want to know the definition of transgenerational leadership, you go to Anambra, you go to Agolo, the community called Agolo. His Excellency Peter Obi, he is the definition of transgenerational leadership. A leadership that comes once in a generation. A leadership that you can trace right from his days in the university to till today. You can trace how he made every kobo that he spent. You can trace his genealogy. That is Peter Obi, transgenerational. With Peter and Alex Otti, Southeast has a glimpse of hope that it is not all doom. But you see the rest. There are also some people worthy mentioning. There is the likes of Senator Abaribe, who are distinguishing themselves. You have to mention them. You have to mention Abaribe. And a couple of others who are still one or two places doing an amazing work. Apart from these people, Southeast is doomed. But thank God for them. They are the shining light of Southeast. Others, history will forever remember others who have shown that they are useless to Southeast. History will remember and forbid their name. Posterity will judge them wrong because they have brought nothing good but bad news to Southeast. Not to remember our brother Nnamdi Kanu, who is fighting for justice. Up till today, they have not shown that he has harmed anybody. His only crime is speaking for his people. Posterity will remember Nnamdi Kanu for what he is, a freedom fighter that is not afraid of speaking truth, even in the face of danger to his own personal life.